Hi everyone. I wanted to talk about parenting without squelching the light within our children. So I have two really naturally gifted and talented kids who are also challenging at times, super challenging, lots of energy, born with lots of motivation to get out there and learn and get things done. So sometimes their energy becomes overwhelming to them and to me and to my husband. So some of the things that we have done during those times, their energy can be really, really excited and happy, really, really tired and exhausted and grumpy. So we've learned we like to redirect them in those moments. We like to make jokes, which can be really hard when you're feeling a little drained. And we also like to talk about things that they're interested in. So right now for my son, it's Star Wars everything, which I am learning a lot of Star Wars things so I can redirect him when I need to. And for my daughter, it's talking about baby dolls or art or things. Anytime that I can see something that I can direct their minds to help them ground themselves and change their thought pattern, I do that. Another thing that we do if they have that energy is we try to get it out with physical activity. We go outside, we ride bikes, we jump on the trampoline, which is awesome because it helps them to ground themselves and reconnect into their human bodies. We also do pillow fights a lot. We do trampoline time. We've been doing dance parties on the trampoline, which have been like really awesome. They love that. Another thing to keep in mind is not to shame them. So during that time, I try not to share things like, you're being really naughty. I wish you would just act like this. I have those moments sometimes when that comes up, but when I'm feeling grounded and calm and I'm able to redirect them, we don't want to shame them for how they're acting. We don't want them to internalize that they're being naughty or that we wish they would have different behavior. So another thing that I do is I think about what is going on in their bodies at that moment. Are they hungry, tired, frustrated, or sick? Those are our main key points when we can tackle, is it one of these pieces? A lot of times the frustrated one can be pretty hard to work on. So a lot of times we have to redirect and use some of those other key pieces. One other piece of the puzzle is when they've calmed down, we like to then talk about what happened. So we don't want to talk about it when they're angry, when they're frustrated, when they're hyper. We want to talk about when they're calm. I noticed your body was really overwhelmed. Were you feeling hungry? Were you feeling distracted? Were you frustrated? Is there something that we can work on to help you feel better about it? I always start with I notice because it feels less intrusive and it feels less like we're shaming them. So those are some key points that have helped me with my kids that are super spirited. I love the term spirited. There's so many terms nowadays, but that's what's working for us, and give it a try. Happy parenting.